Howdy, Uni 101 instructors. This is Cal Moffat, the Information Literacy Librarian. I wanted to quickly introduce you to the new library instruction curriculum for Uni 101 and give you a quick sense of why it has been designed this way.
The curriculum has been redesigned for 2 face-to-face sessions with flipped components that students will need to complete before the sessions. The flipped components consist of video segments, short pre-quizzes, and a post-quiz. Best practices indicate that many students will take these quizzes more seriously if they are for credit, so we recommend that you make them worth some points, but not too heavy. The materials will be available through a research guide. The function of the sequence is to help students become more aware of how college-level research is different from what they may have experienced before coming to St. Martin's University. Nationally conducted research on information literacy, or students' understanding of information needs, the information environment, and ethical use of information, confirm what many of us have already observed, namely, that students come in with a sketchy understanding of the important issues and factors of the information environment which can negatively affect their ability to conduct college-level research. Researchers at Project Information Literacy have noted that today's college students often seem to have a lower understanding of the context of college-level research, and they break down this context into 4 components. Big picture. Students struggle with the big picture in their research, not always seeing the need for academic-level information sources, or having the background knowledge necessary to understand these sources. Second is information gathering. Students have a hard time finding and securing relevant sources, relying instead on what has worked in the past, i.e. Google, Wikipedia, etc. Third is language. Many students struggle with the vocabulary associated both with disciplines and the general language of research itself. Last is what they call situational context, meaning many students struggle with knowing when they have enough quality information to make a defendable claim, and even knowing what quality information is. This Uni 101 library instruction sequence seeks to lay a foundation for contextual understanding of college-level research, as well as helping first-year students develop some level of comfort and familiarity with library resources, as well as an understanding of the different levels of information and why faculty and instructors require students to use more than just Google and Wikipedia. I can't tell you how many juniors and seniors I've worked with who don't seem to get why they can't use Google and need to use databases. Significantly, the sequence should also lay a common groundwork of understanding that can be built upon in later library sessions, so that we can address specific disciplinary and course-specific research concerns without having to repeat basic information further down the line, a complaint that's both common among students and faculty, and incidentally, among librarians.
I've attached a draft of the scope and sequence document, which gives you a listing of the components of the sequence, specific learning objectives, as well as a bit more detailed explanation of the reasoning behind it. When necessary, this sequence can be modified, of course. I would also appreciate any feedback you could give me concerning it. Many thanks. Take care. Have a good semester.